Renaud Rebitz. I'm working for Groupe ADP, and I am in charge of information system and data management for procurement and logistics of the Groupe ADP. We start working with Ivalua in 2013, and we made the choice in 2011. And we did that choice because we had an old tool with many flaws, and we really need something better to answer the compliance aspect and comply with the regulatory constraints. And then we choose a platform where we can drive the business process. As said, same people, all the people of the procurement process on the same tool and with the same data, the same information for all the procurement stakeholders. That's the key point for me. We start, as said, with the BPM process. Then Ivalua was just a tool for internal users. And in 2015, we opened the solution to the suppliers with the RFX module and the suppliers portal. And lately, we went a little bit further with the P2P modules. Then we are almost the full suite. Invoice analytics are the next steps we are working on. At that time, we have a bidding process, and then we were not convinced about working with Ivalua. It was just the market would tell us that it was the good solution. We have a bidding with the main players on the place, and finally, we were really sensible for economic reasons for sure, but also the ability to adapt the solution to the specific aspect of our procurement. Not meaning that we work on specific things, but just the ability to give parameters and to make Ivalua proper to our own context, and that was the main point. Which is interesting is that we aggregate the value of Ivalua by using more and more modules. And we start with one module, and then you just consider that you have more users procurement using the same tool, then meaning that the information is directly accessible for any stakeholders of the procurement process. And then you bring the suppliers, and now we are bringing the P2P users. Then you have all the data and all the users in the same system, and that's a key value of a unique platform for procurement. As said, we start with the BPM, suppliers portal, RFX, and then P2P, and then the next step come with the context. We need to work on ESG, we have to work on invoice to follow the regulation in France and in Europe more generally, and then that's what are on the table now. First, for me, it's really an important part of the project, and you have to organize yourself to listen to the users after you implement a system. And for sure, the support team is a key asset on that perspective. And also, maybe another point is you have to build expertise and a stable project team. Because implement and digitalize procurement and implement IT system like Ivalua takes time, and you need to keep the way all along the journey.